Welcome to the Positive News Podcast, everyone. Today we've got Quincy, the Cockney Prince.
Hey.
How's it going? Conrad, the man from iMotion's Clockumentary. How you doing, Conrad? You right?
All good. Any day. Can't complain.
Cool. What positive news have you got at the moment? Is there anything positive in there?
I think I mentioned, was it football or something like that?
What kind of football? Football or soccer for our international audience?
Well, I'd like to say soccer for Americans and football for British. Man City, not doing well.
That is good news. I think it's more even better news to see the reaction from Pep. Right, when he gets, obviously clearly can't take a joke. If you saw the clip with the Liverpool fan.
Oh gosh.
He goes, all because you lost me. And I'll give Pep this, he's about that life. Because he stepped to him, but he stepped to him in such a way that, you know when you see those guys who want to fight, but they don't want to fight? Hold me back, guys! Hold me back! Oh, like that. Hold me back! And like, mate, I'm not holding you.
Good news for people who hate Man City out there. What else is there? There's obviously slightly good news with Syria is good? Is that good news?
It might be good for Shamina Begum, that she might have to slip out in one of those tanks.
That and apparently all asylum claims are being cancelled now. So Nigel Farage will be a good news for Nigel Farage out there. No one's going to need to come over on boats now. So.
That was very, very asylum.
I suppose that's going to be good news for people in the coast.
Well, it's good for my kids because at least they can get a flat.
Well, being a UK citizen, that's
they got the Ukrainians, they got they got the Congolese. You know what I mean? But add Syrians to it. I mean, how far do we push back?
And what comedy news?
Comedy wise, I just want to say congratulations to our very own Jeannie Asheray for succeeding and continue to succeed in the United Snakes of America.
And she's boldly going.
And she's boldly going to just let you know, black people in space.
Well, I think they certainly are.
Yeah, they're in space, even though that need a bit of lighting in it. But
they got the sun.
Yeah. But Jeannie Asheray's in the new series of Star Trek, and she's out there building her.
Going to be flying in.
I don't know what role she's going to be playing, but knowing Gina, there's going to be Nigerians in space.
Well, they're everywhere around the world.
They are everywhere.
Yeah, they're like Brooklyn people. In South London.
I think I do like their food as well. I think jollof rice, something like that.
Jollof rice is not solely Nigerian. And I'm West Indian, I'm telling you that.
I think
that's like fish and chips. Oh, it ain't like these, Stead.
I think I've been corrected here.
Con, what's your heritage?
My heritage. Oh, where did I say I was from? Uganda, actually. Yeah.
How do you not know?
A reform immigration. You can be open. It's a safe place.
I think I passed all that paperwork. I'm a British citizen, but it's in Uganda. In the
your mum and dad are from Uganda.
Yes, very warm, nice climate, bit of matoke. You got the Lake Victoria there.
What's the food situation? It's not jollof rice then. What's?
Pilau rice, chapatis, matoke, green bananas.
Oh yeah.
Sweet potato.
Do you get like what do you call it when you get flashbacks when you see Asians?
Oh. I think that's a bit. I think that's a bit daunting. That's a bit of a different government. I think back in the 80s.
Idi Amin.
What do you call it? PPS? What do you call it?
Post-stress.
Yeah. When you see.
Well, I think it's a little bit stressful.
Have you had to lie though where you're from?
There has been time I've just been able to manipulate it a little bit, something like that. I think.
Is there good Ugandan restaurants around?
Oh gosh, that's a tricky one.
Apart from your parents' house.
Maybe my auntie's house.
Auntie's house, yeah. Anything with aunties.
I think somewhere around South London. That's a lot of black people there, so there's definitely one there.
Okay, they just pop it to every door. You're not Ugandan, by the way. Jerk pilau.
All right, fine. Moving on. Quincy, you got anything else before we get into our film review section of the day?
I just want to say that, do you know what? I'll make it personal. It was my son's 30th the other day, so that's always good news. Still in my house, you know what I mean? But
so he's not doing too well then?
No, clearly not. But you know, it's good news that he's seen 30 years old, considering that black people lifespan is 25.
Sometimes 23 for some if you live in Lambeth.
Positive news, lads. Positive news, please. Right. Okay. Well, that's good. That's nice. What'd you get? Well, it was a nice party.
I think it's always nice to get a family dinner.
Where are you going to eat?
No, we had it already.
Oh, nice.
We had it already. So good traditional West Indian spirits. Harvester.
Nando's.
Nando's?
Nando's.
You know, went to Harvester. That's just.
Is there such a thing as harvesters? Well, I mean, like, I don't.
Yeah, that my man, yeah, because I live amongst white people, so there's gonna be.
It's very traditional harvest style. You know, when you go Epping, you go Chingford, Loughton.
We went to the Chingford one.
Oh, there we go.
So you know.
Really? I thought they all closed down like Wimpy. Nah. Anyone?
One thing I know about the East End, right? They do not cook. Yeah, they don't cook in the East End. They go out of their sack to eat, sack to munch.
Yeah, Saveloy chips ain't too bad.
It was alright. It was a family little dinner, and my son being 30 years old, it just reminded me how old I am.
let's not say your age, but
you know, I don't mind saying it, but I'm not going to.
Well, you can tell with a bit of grey hair here. So.
I just come from a decorating job.
Oh, that's nice. No, you look good for your age.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever age.
Well, he don't crack, does he? You're not cracking yet, are you?
No, just
Right, here we go. Right, we are going to go into our film review things. Okay, guys, so first one up is British Bollywood film Umar. This is, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look.
That's a really...
I'm not sure how far they're criminal.
That police is literally typics on me.
Low budget.
The coffee here is quite good. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god, the dub is worse than the coffee.
बड़ी भूख लग रही है ओ पीछे पीछे आंदा मेरे पैर में ना आई वे निगाह मारदा आई वे शुरू करो
Well, I ain't seen none yet, so...
Yeah, really.
और देख प्याज भी है बहुत बढ़िया गाना है कमाल का है उंगलियां चाटने को मन कर रहा है यार Hello, sir. How do you do?
Fine, thank you.
Want to try Indian curry?
No, thanks.
One, two, three.
As you do.
Very good.
In a random pub.
With his hand.
Come on, hands up.
He's even using cutlery.
What have they done to the... Why is there a prisoner left in the van?
With no form of ventilation
At all.
and it's hot.
That's unjust.
Yeah, this is Indian vegetable. Fantastic. You will love it.
Let me try. Thank you.
Where are you going?
We have a
Mark
prisoner.
Rowley would be upset about that because technically you're not allowed to do that.
Boy,
You know
that
what I mean?
means he will like Indian food also. Where he will get food in prison. Why don't you give him this Indian food? This Indian vegetable, Indian curry.
Vegetables.
Can you send for him, please? He will love it.
Do you think it's all right?
I want to see the next scene if he's got the
Take it, Ganjay Putra.
That's very common, isn't it?
Thank you, thank you.
Very common.
Thank you very much. पूरे अच्छे होते कई बार
I
यार.
don't, well, health and hygiene.
He's proper that.
Indian aloo, potato.
Yeah, sure.
Are they going to get food for their prisoner?
There you go. That's what he's waiting for, the old bargee trick. The safeguard, look. Do you know what? I'm just waiting for that report to go back in the office. How did he escape?
What's going to happen?
The curry.
And he was running.
Stop! I said stop! Otherwise
I said
I'll
stop.
shoot you.
That's it, 18, look.
No, otherwise they would have got a clear hit. That's quite cool. Oh wow, does he really fly in the air? It's not exactly a shot though.
Somebody's a predator there. He's been shot in the back and he's not even alive.
Where'd they come from?
Yeah.
इकबाल इधर तो
Do you know what it is? It's exciting. There's no way this is true, because that fat geezer would not have made it from that restaurant down there so quick.
That quick, yeah.
Oh my God, Heinz.
I think so.
This is totally with the evidence.
Is he going to try and eat it or something? Someone call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. No, how could you do that? So how did they lift him up?
So, fellas, what's your cinema ratings out of 10 for that?
Oh, I'd say probably a 4, but a 7 because it's a bit funny.
A 4 to a 7.
They had some funny scenes.
I did 3D. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay, but where did he come? Where did he come from, though?
There's a black guy in it.
Yeah, so spoiler alert, for anyone.
That's a bit just.
Towards the end, there is a black guy in it. That's
And he's at the end, and he don't die at the end as well. He actually gets the opportunity to put his hands up.
Oh yeah.
how realistic would you say if you were a prisoner in a police van at that time and your guards go off for a curry?
Well, if you go by the prisoner who escaped in a Greg's van, you know what I mean, that's quite realistic.
I think so.
All right, before the audience think we're making too much fun of Bollywood films, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Hollywood films for mentalness. Right, this is a classic. This is, everyone should know this one, right?
No, did he?
My man, Dr. Pavel here, but only one of you. First one to talk.
Gosh, the air would have blown them all out. Yeah, it's very true. But how much was the flight though?
Who wants to try next? Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask? A lot of loyalty for a hired gun.
Well, perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
How did they get this guy on the plane in a hood without knowing?
With the mask on.
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Gosh, isn't that like a Hannibal or something?
He looks like a disability to Darth Vader.
You're a big guy.
For you.
So obviously, there's another plane.
Caught part of your plan.
Of course.
So yeah, how he got on the plane?
One, how he cleared immigration.
Does he even have a passport?
I mean, like, it's an exciting. This is a classic, but it is, when you look at it, things just don't make any sense.
He just lets you know, yeah, sometimes.
So this bit, we'll let it go away. Like, obviously, it's a big James Bondy type. There's a plane, there's guys.
Now what's the next step of your master plan?
displayed.
Good timing. How did they hear him? In the big plane.
And clearly their satellites are not working because they would have spotted that plane.
This plane should have fallen, actually. Pressure.
Good time as well, like how they knew his big speech was over.
Wow, this plane needs to be falling down. The amount of pressure it's losing.
Looking back at it, what kind of training do you have for that?
It's definitely not SAS or something, I'm not too sure.
That's how they got into Syria.
Something like that. I think that's the bomb that's about to fall.
Then there's this bit, which is they've got a body. They've got a body. So obviously, when the crash investigator people come over and look at the body, they'll go, "Oh yeah, it's got totally different teeth, totally different body and everything."
Are they trying to save
But the
him?
blood's the same.
Certainly is.
They expect one of us in the wreckage, brother.
That is not really. No. I'm going with you. I'm going with you, Brett. That one is the contract.
You didn't sign up for this.
Yeah. I signed for us to get the man, come out.
Calm down, Doctor. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Wow. How is that possible?
I can't believe a bird ain't flown in one of their faces yet.
Anyway, right, that's number one. So how realistic is that on a scale of 1 to 10?
6.
Fair enough.
Debatable.
I'll give it a 6.
7?
You give it a 7. I'm saying a 6 only because, yeah.
You don't mess with the classics. All right, fine. All right. Have a look at this.
Is that it? Just that one word?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes!
Hey, Stephen, that was really good. Feeling is here that you could be a bit more positive.
More positive?
Yeah. You know, really go for it.
You want me to go for it?
Yeah.
All right. Yes!
See, in a theatre role.
Very, very good. Let's just try it without the script. Might just loosen you up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's, what is it, one word? You don't really need it, do you?
I probably don't need the script, it's just a word.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it again.
Yes!
How is that hard
Is that it?
to remember?
Yes?
Right.
Early signs of diabetes
Hi,
and
Stephen.
dementia.
Yes?
This is Clem Fandango.
Yes?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Clem Fandango.
Honestly, this is going so great, but I just think there was a little loss of energy on that last take. Maybe try one more.
Okay, ready to go?
Yep.
What?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Is
Yes!
he under some kind
Yes!
of spell?
Yes!
Voiceover.
Yes! 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 Yes!
All right, that's enough, mate.
Yes! Yes!
That is classic British sense of humour.
Was it good? Funny?
Yeah, very funny. Very classic British sense of humour. Yes!
I don't know how many
It's
times.
had a bit like Bane. Yes!
I don't know how many times you can say yes. Like,
Depending on how much you're pounding.
Con's not a fan. Con's not a fan. All right, fine. Okay, right. The switching from funny to sad. This is a show that I'm working on called the Assembly. It's on BBC, but it's been commissioned by ITV for 4 more series, and I'm filming this next. This is, try and spot me in the background of this. All right, play.
Paul. Paul, lovely to meet you, Paul. Yeah? Yeah, how are you? Where shall I sit, do you think?
Well, I've seen you.
Hello.
I heard you like football and stuff.
Yes.
Well, I'm not really a football person.
Right. Okay.
Do you do rock climbing?
I've not done much rock climbing, no.
Okay.
Do you know who this is? Con, have you seen this actor?
Sounds familiar.
Hey, Brian Clough.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember, did you see that film, Damned United?
Yeah, I actually did.
We're going to start officially now, if that's okay.
He played Tony Blair.
I think Sophie's got an introduction.
Tony Blair,
to the
interesting stories
assembly.
about him.
Our collective of autistic, neurodivergent, and learning disabled interviewers. We are delighted to have you join us today. Our rules are no subject in out of bounds, no question in off the table, and all might happen. Please tell us who you are.
That was brilliant and terrifying.
I can't believe he actually said that.
My name is Michael Sheen. I'm an actor. I come from Wales. And it's an absolute pleasure to be here today. This is very exciting, and thank you for having me.
And our first question is from Jacob.
Hello, Michael Sheen. Nice to meet you. I'm Jacob.
Hello, Jacob. Lovely to meet you.
My first question is, was John Taylor from Duran Duran your first ever crush?
He absolutely was, yes. I thought he was the most beautiful person I'd ever seen, man or woman. His hair, his hair was like a miracle. And I used to try and make my hair like him, but what I didn't realize was my hair was very curly and his was very straight, and that doesn't really work.
I was going to ask, so about Strictly, have you ever been asked to do Strictly? Because this year is the 20th anniversary of Strictly.
Is it really?
Yeah, started the year I was born, 2004. Started before I was born. Yeah.
It's an amazing show, isn't it? It is fantastic. I would be such a terrible dancer on it, though.
Why?
Maybe I'm not brave enough to go on.
Are you scared?
I'll tell you something. I'll be honest with you. I don't like doing things that people watch me doing if I'm not very good at it. It makes me feel too vulnerable and insecure.
He was not that good on there.
Yeah, that's part of what is good about that show and what's very brave about people who go on that show. It really takes a lot of guts, I think, to go on there. And I'm not sure I want to show people me doing something that I'm not very good at.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
Jacob. Thank
interviewing
you. You have a fantastic voice, Jacob, by the way. Do you act?
Well, I've been on TV once before.
Right.
I was on TV for a school I went to for children with autism. I was on BBC Breakfast back in 2019.
Wow.
Because our school won a Horticultural Society Award.
Wow. You have a fantastic speaking voice. It's really lovely to listen to.
Do you ski?
That's another British
I've been skiing once.
of us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this question is a bit intense, so.
Okay.
How does it feel to be dating someone who's only 5 years older than your daughter?
Yeah, I think because of the age difference, I think both of us were quite surprised when we got together. I don't think either of us were kind of looking for that. You know, it's not like I've dated lots of people who are much younger than me, but you meet who you meet. We were very aware of what differences that would make, and also how people might respond to that. So it's not like it was the easiest thing to do. We were both aware that it would be difficult and challenging. Ultimately, we felt it was worth it.
5 years younger than that.
About each other. And now we have 2 beautiful children together.
I bet you're happy.
Yeah.
Are you very happy?
Yeah, really happy. Really, really happy. Because of the age difference, I'm aware that I'm a much older father. And it does worry me, it makes me concerned and makes me sad thinking about the time that I won't have with them,
Right.
But ultimately, I
And that
think
one.
if you find someone who brings you happiness and you make them happy,
I did notice you.
You've got to go. You've got to go for that. I think, and
Definitely.
And so that's what we
Is this-
decided
is
to
this,
do, and I'm so happy we did. 'Cause we have this
Is
wonderful
this,
family now.
Who's the rudest celebrity
Who's
that
the
you've
rudest
met?
celebrity? Have you heard of a man called David Tennant?
Yes.
He was Doctor Who.
So he's played a
He was
character.
Doctor Who.
No, it's proper. It's like it's just like the. Okay, so let's do it. So what do you think of that, guys? What was that? That's like a nice. I think it's a different twist on, like chat shows where you just get hi, yeah, tell me about Graham Norton.
Someone will occur to me, and then I'll let you know. Okay.
Ben wanted to go next.
Seems a bit surreal. Because I wasn't too sure if he was being serious
Jennifer
or if he
Lawrence
was
very cheeky.
Yeah.
What? No, he's like. I think the whole thing is that obviously, especially with neurodiverse crowd like that, you have to. They don't have any filters with that. They just like come out and say whatever they think. And so there's no like scripts. So basically, they're just being as nice.
And it was good to see the diversity of the people asking the questions.
There you go. You've got
But I couldn't help not think that the people who answered the questions were the people who put in front of the TV.
By the way, my mum likes you. She said she likes you.
Special, as in powers.
Don't tell Anna.
We're diverse, yeah.
Next up, Leanne's got a question.
Diversity.
Let me just ease myself away from this. No, all black guys think like this. Neurodiverse, is that the new word?
That's the word.
What, for special?
For people who have different ways.
Different abilities.
Different ways of communicating, I think it is.
So if someone's...
Spider-Man.
So Stephen Hawking is neurodiverse?
You take as much
Physically?
No, he's not neurodiverse. No, he's got disabilities.
So is it verbal?
So like things like Asperger's and autism and all of that stuff. So basically, because their brains work in different ways, basically, is the easiest way to put it.
So basically, in Ireland, East End is tapped.
Don't go East End.
I would like to be in a situation like that.
Because some people,
diverse people,
because some people would be like,
I've been talking to you for 15 minutes.
But if you think about it, some people would be like, especially celebrities, would be like, I don't know where they're going, where's the questions, I haven't approved these questions. So a lot of that takes a bit of guts to actually do that as well.
Yeah, and he's in his Twitter feeds, he's quite vocal on his Twitter feeds regarding neurodiversity and gender. So he's quite very upfront and vocal about it. I think it's just, I never knew that program before, but I'm thank you for bringing this across to me.
I'm on it.
Well, yeah, that's why you should have promoted it. See, our WhatsApp group's shit. We're the only group we don't promote our own stuff.
It's true. But anyway, it's been commissioned for a new one. It's not going on BBC now, it's going on ITV. So they're going to have 4 or 5 more episodes of that. So
okay, that makes me feel quite encouraged to keep on writing, because I've been turned down for TV roles just putting Clark in there.
Really?
Then you've got a bunch of neurodiverse individuals asking random questions, tap questions.
All right, next one this is a classic. This is the film Bungletown. All right, Con, let's play and try and, can you fast forward onto where Quincy's scene is? Because this has been a couple of years since you've seen this one, haven't you? Yeah. Fast forward to, I don't know, do you know how to fast forward on that bit there? Yeah. Just get to, I don't know, get to a few things that might even spot yourself, Con.
Perhaps.
Con's in a million different roles in this one. He's like your construction scene, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I am. I'm good at construction. Oh, where has that gone? Oh, trying to find it.
You literally got to the end. He's got to.
Oh, you're right at the end.
Is that what?
Well, that's it, Mr. Rahman. You're free to go about your business.
Oh, just like that, you're free.
Do you believe him, Mum?
The more effort they put in a statement, the more you know they're lying.
Here we go, guys.
Yep.
Check it. Here
Can't
comes
fool an auntie.
Here comes the scene.
So we found the
Guess who
missing
stars in this one?
Yeah, me find you. Yo, pussy one. Me say you the one responsible for the disappearance of my daughter. Yeah? You feel say you can take on a Jamaican, me come for her, release her immediately.
I know the girl you talking, man.
Yeah, me know say that.
Yeah, next says she off to the Russians.
The Russians? Man, what the bomber? You sell my daughter to the Russian?
Sorry, chaps, plane overhead, there's a plane.
Oh, I know that geezer there in the blue top with the Q in it is absolutely adorable. And if I was, I would.
Where's the location manager?
Does that mean someone's doing a coffee run?
Hey!
I'm that good.
Mate, you having a bubble bath. Look, mate, that was perfect. I'm sorry. We're going to have to, wait, that's the word, yeah. And we're also thinking that girl number 2 looks a bit old, really. Can we get another extra, please? I hope you don't mind, love.
I think he means you. Yeah, figured that one out for myself, thanks.
I'm really, really sorry, but we're going to have to let you go. I'm sorry about this. It happens all the time. We'll pay you your wages for your shift, though, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. Thank you. Right, we're going to go from
That line always got me. Always got me.
Hurry, you'll have to run to catch it. All right, thank you.
I hate this industry. And your film is terrible.
Checking
you know
it
what,
right.
I'm going to make it. I am. You know, I'm going to do it my way.
Jolly good for you.
I will.
Okay, and end it there. Right, nice one. You can.
Chris? Yes.
Cool, brilliant. How's it feel watching yourselves back since 2 years ago that was?
Oh, I've kept the weight off.
Time flies. Well, my hair's different.
Yeah, it was just nice to see that I've had to water down my accent and interactions with some of the cast. And I remember that day.
Do you remember that? Yeah. It was cold. It was hard.
It was cold. Yeah. I mean, the warehouse was literally like the energy crisis problem. It was freezing. Like they cut it off. Like we had a warning from that set that we were going through
like
2 years
pensioners.
ago. Yeah, pensioners. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it. It was in the middle of nowhere, and I swear you had no permission to film in there.
No, we didn't. We had the security guard.
Security guard. Yeah.
So it was done on.
Yeah, it was literally the security guard kept looking like, who are these kids?
He came over and we had the word, didn't we? Yeah, that was funny. Oh dear. All right, let's have a look at the next one. Do you guys know who this is? This guy is MrBeast.
That was him.
And basically, he's just looking at people looking at stuff. This is like, it's quite meta because like it's you guys looking at other people looking at other things. This must be the easiest format in the world. Basically, and look at the way they edit this as well. It's like mental. It's like kids are watching this and they've got like no attention spans. They're just like watching this edit is mental.
Believe it, that's the best part of the advert.
That was quick. Raccoon.
Do you guys watch a lot of reaction videos?
I don't really watch reaction videos because I'm from a generation that when you watch, if you tell them something stupid, you pull them up for it and you question them.
They have to be questioned.
Yeah. So why are you neurodiverse?
Sometimes it's like that.
Or does the forklift flip over? I think that's too light to.
So yeah, this is like
these videos remind me of kids, young guys who have got too much time in their hands and their parents have got so much money, they leave them to it. Because most parents would have come in that room and said, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I'm watching a video, Mum.
Yeah, of what? What is this?
I'm just watching random things and putting it together. And the editing's mental of these things, just as a filmmaking perspective, is like that. Literally every cut is just they're doing like effects on every bit. It's great.
That's what I mean. They got a lot of time in their hands.
This is what the modern generation up to, lads. Okay, well, so thumbs up or thumbs down for reaction videos?
I'm gonna say thumbs up if it's got a end game and a structure to it.
I'm gonna say thumbs down.
You say thumbs down. I'm only saying thumbs up because I need to up my likes.
Right, off with that one. Because we cover everything, this is TikTok now. This is a lady who's doing, on X. She is a big fan of Mr. Donald Trump.
What?
Do you feel it?
The cold front? Yeah. My shoulder started hurting.
Not that. Something bigger.
What?
The shift.
The shift?
Yeah. Have you noticed how companies are making pro-family, pro-life, and pro-blue-collar commercials lately? Like Volvo, Chevy, and even Apple.
Really? All I saw was that Jaguar commercial. They look like they shifted in reverse.
They're a lost cause, but there has been a shift back to real American values.
What else has shifted?
The big corporations are finally getting rid of incompetency. DEI is about to DIE.
Good. That was a sham.
God is making his way back into public schools. Hallelujah!
Lord knows they need it.
And the YMCA is making a
And why does no one actually know the YMCA is actually performed by non-heterosexual people? Would
and judging by looking at her, I don't think she's going to make the inauguration.
I don't think she is. She's on her last.
So yeah, there's some interesting videos out there. We are going to quit it there. This show is brought to you by T&K Medical. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and then chat to us on the next one. Goodbye. Don't yawn. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You tired?
Wave goodbye, lads. Wave goodbye, and see you on the next one.